Yo, yo. Shout out to everybody already here in the comments section, man. I appreciate you guys very much, man. Good morning, Raider Nation. Shout to Ace Rasta, EJ, Greek Technique. What's good with you, family? Tubby, what's popping, bro? Jesse, Julio, Fernando, Brian's in the building. Jesse, man, as always, what's good with you, King Fernando, Sean, Tsunami, SoCal. What's good, man? Freaky, what's popping, man? Shout out to everybody here. Yo, what's really? Dirty Eric, what's up, my brother? Carl Taylor, Edgar, Derek Carr hater, Vinny Thomas, man, DeMarcus, Raider Ricks, all my people, man, James, OC. Thank you guys for being here. Welcome to the latest installment of Coffee and Convo. I am your host, Graphk Raider, man. It is a blessing to be here with you guys today. Took a few days off from the lives, man. Wanted to just kick it with the family. You know what I'm saying? Kind of get away, recharge. You know what I mean? Take me a little mental health break and just get my mind right. You know what I mean? But we here, we are back, and we are lit. Everybody, do me a favor, man. If you can, wipe them feet. That means you already know what that means, man. Hit them thumbs up if this is your first time being here. You already know what it is. And also subscribe to the channel. It's easy. Just hit that button. You already know. And if you want to become a member of the channel, hit the link. It's pinned up top, man. How is everybody doing this morning? Let me real quick. I need to know where everybody's at this morning, man. Where is everybody at? Leave your comments down in the comment section. What city are you at right now? Dope setup, Doc. Doc's been away from the channel for a while. Super dope. Shout out to Soto. I appreciate you for being here, family. Rob75 and Aurora is here. Let's go. Let's go. Aurora, I tried, bro. I tried. I couldn't get any tickets. They never sent them to me. So I couldn't make that move. And it was so last minute, man. You know what I mean? Kyrie says Vegas. Joseph is Sacktown, my city. Down to Don, Washington, Thailand, Toronto, Wales, UK. Got Oregon in the building. Definitely got San Jose, New Britain, Connecticut, Youngstown, Ohio, Redding, California, Northern California, for those who don't know. Cotillo, Texas, San Bernardino, Arlington. That's what's up, man. Shout out to Ruben. Right around the corner from me. Rob says Hayward, Sean's in Jersey, Greenville, South Carolina, Dino, Dallas, Texas. Fernando, you right up the street from me as well, brother. Hamilton, New Zealand. Shout out to Dark Raider. Tyler, Texas. Shout out to Steven. We all over the place. Yuba City, man. Shout out to my boy Gutter Fishing. I love it. I love it. Tucson, Sacramento. Shout out to Wade. You already know. Jose says Oakland, California. Early bird special. Miss you. Love you. Miss and love you as well, my guy. You already know, King. It's good to see you in the mix, my brother. Shout out to my brother Jose, always showing love, man. Eddie says Southside San Bernardino. Let's go. He said it's too early. We're doing an early show today, man. You know, my sons have open house at school today. You know what I mean? And today I wanted to get up and get productive, man. You know what I'm saying? I kind of been just kind of chilling, playing video games. Coffee right here, Brian. I got two of them. Just been kind of staying out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? And just finding my peace. You hear me? Wasted. What's good with you, King? Yeah, but today we productive with it, man. Got my coffee. Got the convo lit. Finna go work out after this. We doing our thing, man. Productivity. If I can ask of anything of any of you guys today, man, please be productive, man. Whether that's working out, whether that's drinking a bunch of water, do something positive today, man. You know what I mean? It's something that's it's as simple as drinking a fucking gallon of water. That should have saved your life. You hear me? Shout out to everybody in the comment section. Damn, son, this early, man. Hey, man, I'm trying to do something early, man. You already know what it is, bro. Yo, Docs, just so you know, I was talking about Tariq. No, you weren't, Kane. You can't do that, bro. I was talking about him before everybody. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that. Shout out to my bro Wasted in the comment section. What's good with you, King? Stop playing with me, man. Everybody heard Tariq Woolen's name first coming from me out of the University of Texas, San Antonio. That was me, 6'4", guys about to shoot up boards. I'm telling you, after this combine is over, Tariq Woolen may be in the second, third round. And I was taking him later. 5th, 6th round. He's gonna shoot up draft boards after this combine, man, because he's quick, he's fast, and you can't teach those measurables. Michael, I got you, bro. Trust me, I was gonna do one yesterday, but I needed my own mental health day, man. I needed to just chill and just, I still haven't took everything in, you know what I'm saying, with everything going on around me. And sometimes you got to recharge, man. Sometimes you got to recharge. Brian, what's good with you, King? I don't believe it. I think DC is our quarterback. I think that's the reason why Josh McDaniels is here. I think that's the reason why Ziegler is here, or Ziegler, however you want to say it. I think that Russell Wilson is a pipe dream. DC will be our quarterback of the future. But if you can upgrade it, as I always say, go get the upgrade. Shout out to the Raider, man. What's good with you, Brody? Big boy Mario, what's good, King? Docs, what up, big bro? We all booked for Vegas. See you there. Hey, bro, pull up on me, dog. Come on, man. We about to have a ball. It's going to be a legendary trip in Las Vegas for the draft. For those who don't know, we're all going to be out there. Pull up. We're going to have a ball, man. Can't tell if a tree falls in the forest. Come on, waste it. Come on, bro. Dirty, what's good with you, big bro? I was on Tariq Woolen when he was still a 7th rounder. Hey, I took him in the 7th a few times as well, EC. So come on. Hey, man, the Letterman jacket. Hey, I'm trying to bring it back. From the dead, you guys. Yeah, what do you guys think, man, about the Hall of Fame game? I think this is kind of cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not going to really matter. We're not going to play any starters. We know how this goes. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. We get 4 preseason games this year, you guys. One more than everybody else. The first game that Josh McDaniels coaches this team is at the high school that he used to play his home games at. Ain't that crazy? Ain't it crazy how life hits you? This is the school that Josh McDaniels played all his home games at. So his first ever coached Raider game, he will be returning home to Ohio and pretty much getting a home game, man. That's crazy. I think that's kind of cool, man. For those who don't know, Josh McDaniels is from the area. I think that's really, really dope, man. And we get an extra day. We get an extra week, you know what I mean, for our team to assess this team. We get an extra week of camp, you know what I mean? So I love it, man. We're going to beat the shit out the Jaguars twice this year, Hall of Fame game and during the regular season. I love it. One thing I'm mad about, though, you guys, is I'm nervous that this Saints game, right? That the Saints game is going to be the game that is in London. I'm pissed because that's the closest road game to me. I'm assuming that it's looking like it may be in London. And I hope not. I hope it's another game. Maybe it's a divisional game. Maybe they play the Falcons or somebody in London. I would prefer that. But I'm just praying that the Saints game is in New Orleans because I'm going to that game. Let me see. Docs, you call yourself. CD, what you mean? What do you mean, Docs? You call yourself a fan? 2 blocking TDs or tight ends. Who we talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about, brother. Shout the spotlight. What's good with you, King? Haven't seen my bro in a minute, man. It's good to see you in here, brother. Shout out to my dog Chuckles, man. Prayers go out to the people in the Ukraine. Facts. I have friends there who are members of the Raidernation and watch your show, Graphk. Shout out to you, Chuckles, and prayers to the Ukraine. I got you. Look, I grew up in a neighborhood with Ukrainians. Everything. It was so just everybody. So, I got very close partners that's Ukrainian, man. So shout out to them, man. This shit is sad. Russia as well, because, those people didn't ask for a war. You know what I mean? So shout out to Russia, shout out to Ukraine. I'm praying for them both. Also, you guys, shout out to Chuckles, man. prayers to my hometown, my city of Sacramento. There was a very bad situation that happened yesterday. A guy walked into a church, killed all 3 of his kids. They were all 15 and under, shot him, shot his wife, and shot himself. 5 people dead, I believe. Yes, 5 in that church, man. Sad, sad, sad. We live in such a crazy world, man. It's insane, man. It's insane, man. It really is, man. So shout out to my hometown, my city of Sacramento. And also, like Chuckle said, man, shout out to Ukraine and shout out to Russia. I'm praying for everybody that's going through anything in these trying times right now in America and outside of it. You know what I'm saying? Shit's crazy, man. Yeah, man. Let's talk about some football, you guys. You already know what it is. Yeah, bro. It's crazy. Crazy, Chuckle. Shit is sad, bro. Shit is sad, man. Shit is sad. Shout out to Spotlight. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Brody. Appreciate you, Brody. I was giving a couple minutes, man, to let everybody slide in, you guys. You already know, pause. Let everybody pull up so we can get to talking this shit. We still haven't went live since picking up Andrew Billings. We just talked about the Hall of Fame game. I'm excited about that, getting an extra preseason game to see where our team is, you know what I'm saying, in terms of, guys trying to make the roster, not our starters, you know what I'm saying, potential, you know what I mean, just guys that can make the practice squad, depth, you know what I mean, pieces, special teams guys. I'm excited to get that extra special team. I mean, the extra preseason game. Andrew Billings, for those who don't know, I watched this guy at Baylor, actually, man. I was a fan of him. When he went in the 4th round to Cincinnati, I thought he would have went before, to be honest. I know his knock was, he doesn't really get a lot of sacks. He doesn't get to the quarterback too much, but he plays the run really good. You know what I mean? So I know everybody kept saying, oh, why'd you make a video about Andrew Billings? At the end of the day, you guys, it's still Raider news. And I definitely think that this guy will make the team. I think he'll be the backup nose tackle. I do believe that Jonathan Hankins is probably going to walk now. I think that we try and go get a starter in free agency or in the draft. So I do believe that Hankins may be getting his walking papers, even though he's a free agent. I don't think we're going to bring him back. I know he played with Patrick Graham in 2016, I believe, with the Jets, but I do think he's gone. Andrew Billings, to me, is a great pickup. I get it. I'm not saying this is an Aaron Donald signing, you guys. This isn't one of those kind of pickups, but it's just good to know that we have an actual defensive tackle, a nose tackle, period, on this roster because everybody else is free agents. So I like that this team is working around the clock already, trying to get this team together, man. I love it, man. I love it. We already went out and picked up a corner. You know what I'm saying? We went out, picked up a nose tackle. I love it. These guys are working around the clock already. Shout out to our front office and our coaching staff. Shout out to Mike Downs. Docs, what's your honest expectations for Josh McDaniels in our offense? Top 10 offense. Period. Top 10. Top 10. That's what I got at Mike Downs. I mean, shit, this guy puts a top 10 offense out there year in and year out anyway. You know what I'm saying? So why would it change now? And we have a better a roster offensively than the Patriots had last year. You build that offensive lineup, and look, man, hopefully Josh Jacobs gets to moving and grooving again like he was at the end of the year. Waller, hopefully he returns back to all-pro form, and we go pick up a wide receiver 1. We're on it. Look, I think top 5, to be honest, but I'm going to be a lot more modest and say a top 10 offense. That's what I got down. Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to Stu, man. Appreciate you on a super sticker, my guy. Shout out to my dog. Appreciate you, brother. We definitely need to catch up soon and have a heart-to-heart, my guy. Shout out to my brother Stewart, man. Stuart Schweiger, former Raider safety, man. For those who don't know, go follow our guy. Go follow our guy. I am the Bay, man. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. We're about to hit 5 million views. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, man. That shit's crazy, bro. Shit's crazy. I mean, I remember just last year, or a year and a half ago, I had like 100,000 views. So to see this shit building, thank you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. And we're definitely going to do a little turn-up party on Friday for the 5 million views. So you guys stay tuned. We'll probably end up turning it into a fan show because I couldn't hit 5 million views if it wasn't for y'all. So fan show Friday. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to celebrate 5 million views over here, man. Appreciate you guys for making that even possible, man. For real, for real. Shout out to you guys. But yeah, man, let's talk about it. I know we kind of spoke on it, you know, the DC interview with Vinny B. You know, him basically saying pretty much he'll take a pay cut if he can get the guys that he wants to play with. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited about that. But let me ask you guys this. I'm only bringing this up to say this. If DC doesn't get Davante Adams, you guys, if Davante Adams does not become a Raider, right? Do you think that still applies? I want you guys' opinion in this in the comments section. Love you too, brother. In the comments section, let me know what you guys think about. Will DC still take the pay cut if Davante Adams or Brandon Cooks? Because people don't know that he's really, really close with Brandon Cooks also. If he doesn't get one of those guys, will he take a pay cut? Let me know. Down in the comments section, I want to see. Should do 5 million song and videos. Weezy ain't got nothing on you, Docs. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. I can only hope to one day be where Weezy at, man. That's crazy. Shout out to my guy. DC has to take the pay cut. No. Damn, a lot of no's. Yes, probably. He also said there are other players he wants to play with than just Adams. I just need to hear names. You know what I'm saying, Chuckles? Because I don't know who he means personally. I'm assuming off the rip he's talking about a Davante Adams and at worst a Brandon Cooks because he's close with those guys. So those are the guys I'm assuming he's talking about. I don't know. Maybe Von Miller. He's very close with Von Miller. People don't know that DC is close with Von Miller as well. So maybe that may be a guy that, you know, that fits perfect in this 3-4 system in Patrick Graham's system. So it could be those 3 guys, but I don't know if he's going to take a pay cut if those guys don't fall in line. You know what I'm saying? Landry too, 420. I heard that he's pretty close with Landry. I've seen the Pro Bowl videos with those guys. I don't know how close they are outside of football, but maybe a Landry. I don't know. Von Miller is from Nevada too. No, Don the Don. He's from Dallas, actually. Von Miller's from Dallas. Big boy Mario, I appreciate you, King. Salute to you, Graphk. You just got me started with all these Raider YouTube content videos. Congrats. Go Raiders. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for those kind words, and thank you for the super. I'm blessed to be able to say I'm a part of helping, you know, hundreds now probably of other Raider content creators, man. And that's a blessing for me to say that, man. So thank you, big boy Mario, and thank all my guys, man, for allowing me to be a part of their process, man. You know what I'm saying? So it means a lot to me. Shout out to my brother Wasted, man. I want all the excuses removed. Facts. OC, Hilton is done. T.Y. Hilton is done. He's done. Outside of that one freak play last year against us where he got that touchdown, and it was a freak play. I don't really see T.Y. Hilton doing any damage anymore. He may come back on a veteran contract with the Colts. Shit, he may even walk away from the game. T.Y. don't really have it no more. You know what I mean? 707, you're the reason 15 channels blew up. Nah, man. I love that I can say I'm a part of them, 707, but I definitely didn't blow them up. You know what I mean? These guys work hard around the clock, on and off the screen. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just blessed to say that I'm a part of them. But I appreciate you on that 707. Doc's really out here doing God's work. Wait, we ain't even done yet. We're not even done yet. I got some moves here soon, especially with my my nonprofit that's going to be coming up here soon. The 15-hour live for the St. Jude's Children's Hospital. We got a lot of things in the works, man. So trust me, stay tuned, Wade. I appreciate you, family. DC guys are expensive. Exactly. And he is too. I can't see him doing it. It would benefit the team, but if you're not getting him what he needs, young blood. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm asking. You know what I'm saying? Albert, I appreciate you, Brody. Fuck with your boy. Appreciate you, King. Bro, just give him talent and a balanced personal point blank period. Ain't that hard. And a balanced personal or personnel? Is that what you mean, Aurora? What do you think about drafting Trayvon Walker? Is that a need right now, Brave? You talking about he's an edge rusher, right? Is that who he talking about? He's an edge rusher. Shit, they're saying he's gonna be out. He's gonna be gone in the first round. So would you like to go get Trayvon Walker in the first round? Just asking at 22, would you like to take him at 22? I'm sold on 2 edge rushers. You know what I mean? I do like Trayvon Walker. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of him. He also had a great interior line that helped him pick apart offensive lines as well. But I mean, outside of Thibodeau and what is it? Hutchinson or whatever, Michigan boy, Ajobu, I think that's how you say his last name too. I might have butchered that. Out of Michigan, he's nice as well. Cameron Thomas is my guy. Cameron Thomas is my guy. Brave, Trayvon Walker will be gone in the first round. I'm seeing a lot of mock drafts, probably after this combine as well. A lot of mock drafts where Walker is gone in the first round. I just seen one where Baltimore took him in the first because they need an edge rusher. So don't be surprised if he's gone in the first. If he's there in the second, though, for us, I'd definitely take a look. Walker's nice. I hope MLB gets this done today before the deadline. I need baseball without football and basketball. Facts, Pace. I need to see my A's, man. I need to see my A's, bro. We need some sports back immediately. For real, for real. Facts, bro. Shout out to my brother Pacey, and I appreciate you, King. As always, my brother. Yes, baseball needs to come back. Yes, Walker and Johnson. I love Johnson also from Florida State. He'll be gone, though. He'll be the top 15 pick. He'll be a top 15 pick. But I think both those guys will be gone in the first round. I'm still looking at Cameron Thomas. I'm so stuck on the guy out of San Diego State, Wasted. Shout out to my brother Wasted, man. Appreciate you, King. We got to catch up today too, brother, for sure. Let me see. Pharaoh, my dog, brother. Shout out to my guy. Shout out to my guy. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, Jermaine Johnson is nice. Jermaine Johnson is nice. I really didn't mention him because, well, I did mention Thibodeau. I mentioned Hutchinson as well. But those guys are going to be gone in the first 15 picks. I'm just talking about from a standpoint of Trayvon Walker may be there at 22. Cameron Thomas will be there at 22 unless somebody doesn't fall in love with him during the combine. You know what I mean? Process. This shit can happen. You know what I'm saying? But edge rusher is not a huge need, you guys, when we're going into the season with a Yannick, Malcolm Kuntz, Klee, and Max. You know what I mean? It's not a huge need. It's not a huge need. Brave said, I got an ideal trip for you and your beautiful bride. Take her to London if the Raiders play against the Saints. See, man, Rick, the way this child support is set up, right? I can't really push a button overseas like that, brother. You know what I mean? Still paying off this back paying shit. You know what I'm talking about? Trust me. We've talked about it. We've talked about it, man. Shout out to my brother Rick. You know I'm transparent as fuck. I'm real as shit, bro. You know what I mean? I got some shit that I'm still working on behind the scenes. Can't really move around like that, King. I want us to trade back, get more picks. Chuckles, that's the perfect ideal situation. Me too. Me too, brother. Me too. I would love to have 2 picks in the second round. Definitely. 420 at this point, bro. I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad. I know a lot of people, oh, what the fuck? Bro, I know we had a tough time with Trent Brown, but if he can stay healthy, we know what he can do. We seen him in that year 1 where he was healthy and he dominated Khalil Mack in that Bears game. You know what I'm saying? If we can get him back to full strength, I would not be against bringing Trent Brown in with a heavy incentive, heavy incentives type of contract. Let me see. Doc's not a football question, but who's the best PG? Ja Morant, low key. Bro, he looked crazy, bro. He looked crazy, bro. Ja's going to definitely win the MVP at some point. This is facts. Mark Davis said, let's start a Doc's child support donation page. Fuck, bro. Let me see. Man, I want a big boy guard. You know, I'm starting to see some mock drafts where we actually take where we take a guard. You know what I'm saying? In a tackle. I still believe, you guys, we address the offensive line at 22 if we don't trade back. And even if we do trade back, I believe we still address the line. Look, man, there's a lot of guys. I see some people got us taking Cross. You know what I'm saying? What was the guard that I was looking at today? Oh, it's gonna kill me, man. It's gonna kill me. What is the guard that I was looking at? You guys, give me some guards. Give me some guards in this year's draft. Give me some guards. I'm having a brain. It's too early for this shit. It's too early for this shit. Pacey, and how confident are you in this new staff to get this first round pick right? We've been through it with first rounders. Pacey, and I definitely am very Kenyon Green, John. Bingo. Kenyon Green, John. There you go, my brother. That is the guy I'm hyped about. If we get Kenyon Green in the first round or Zion Johnson out of Boston College, I won't be mad. I'm sorry. I will not be mad at all. Those two guys are monsters. So there you go. Kenyon Green was the name I was looking for. I like Dylan Parham out of Memphis as well in the mid rounds. I like him as well. I'm a huge fan of him. But if we go get a guard in the first round, if we go get a Kenyon Drake or Zion Johnson or a tackle, you know what I'm saying, I would not be mad. Jason's saying Kennard out of Kentucky. If he's there in the second round, I wouldn't be mad about that. Got to get that line right. But Pacey, and I'm very, very confident in this front office. I am. I mean, shit. Last year, man, they went and got Mac Jones. They went and got Christian Barmore. Look, these guys know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not too worried about the early rounds. I'm not, especially if we trade back. Let me see. Green is a beast, Tony. Facts. Zion is a monster. This is facts. Facts, brother. Let me see. Noah Ellis, defensive tackle. Yeah, exactly. Wasted. Exactly. Later rounds, 4th, 5th round. Wouldn't be mad about that. Wouldn't be mad about that at all. I've been watching a lot of more film on guys. These past few days, I've been spending some time watching film on a lot of these college guys, man. There's a lot of talent, you guys, coming into this draft. I'm telling y'all right now, there is a lot of talent in this draft. You know what I mean? There's a few positions that's kind of thin. You know what I mean? I'm going to be honest. I'm not really big on the defensive tackle draft class. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the safety is that deep. But, you know, running back, wide receiver, offensive line, you know what I'm saying? Linebacker, corner. There's a lot of talent. Edge rushers. This is a very, 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 very talented class, man, coming out. Rob, Packers only got 7 more days to try to franchise tag Adams. I think right now they're trying to figure out what they're doing with Aaron Rodgers, right? Let's just be honest, you guys. If Aaron Rodgers walks, Green Bay has to start from scratch. Davante Adams will not want to be there, and he'll make sure to let them know, I want to get the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? So they're waiting on what Aaron Rodgers wants to do. And this guy is such a fucking weirdo. Year in and year out, he'll wait till last minute, and this guy is such an eclectic weirdo. You don't know when he's going to say he's ready or not. You know what I'm saying? They got 7 days to franchise tag Davante Adams. If they don't, he can walk. He can walk. So, hey, I know right now, man, Green Bay better figure out what the hell they're doing with Aaron Rodgers, because if they don't, Davante is a Raider. Period, point blank. The end. If he's not a fucking Charger, because the Chargers will overpay him. I'm telling you right now, they will let Mike Williams walk, and they will pay Davante Adams just so he won't be a Raider. And that's scary. That's scary. Could you imagine that? Chargers team with Keenan Allen and Davante Adams? Holy fuck. And Is that a deep class though, bro? It's 30 plus teams. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking 30 teams in the league. Like to have only 8 good safeties, and there's only a few that'll probably be really, really good. Good is cool, but we talking about great. Kyle Hamilton. I like Corker out of Kentucky, McKinley out of Ohio, out of Oregon. But I mean, look, safety's not really that deep of a position. It's not really that deep in this draft. Wasted. I don't agree, bro. I don't agree. I think this is low key a mediocre safety class, bro. I don't really think it's that deep. I really don't. It's 5 starters in this draft. So, but is that deep? Oh, I like Smoke Monday too, Brave. I definitely like Smoke Monday as well. Bubba Bolden in the later rounds. I like Bubba Bolden out of Miami too. I just don't think it's that deep. I really don't. But safety's not a huge need for us anyway. You know what I'm saying? If there's not a fucking Kyle Hamilton talent like there at 22, just keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? And he won't be there. So I'm just throwing that out there. He won't be there. But we don't really – we can get a safety in free agency. I'd rather get somebody proven. Nick Cross is cool, Alex. Facts. Nick Cross is cool. Maryland, right? I think Nick Cross is from Maryland. I know EC. I know you're a huge fan of him. Oh, shit. Hold on. You can tell they asked my car. He was jelly deep down. Shout out to 420. I'm not a huge fan of their safety class, man. Now I'm a huge fan of these safeties in free agency. Shit, there's a lot of them. Marcus Williams and Marcus Mays. Look, there's some. I want Diggs from Seattle. That's my pick in this year. If I can match somebody with Trayvon Merrick, I want to go get Quandre Diggs from Seattle. That's my guy in free agency. That's the dude I want to match up with Merrick back there at safety, if I could. I think he'd be a perfect compliment to him. I'm a huge Daniel Parham fan out of Memphis. I would love it. I would love to bring him in. You said to competing with Foster. Wait. Parham is not a tight end, bro. Oh, you said Daniel Parham. I thought you said Dial out of Memphis. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Daniel Parham? Hold on, let me see, bro. I don't know who the hell that is. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Oh, Jaquan Brisker. That's Wasted guy right there. Oh, okay. That's who he's talking about. Donald Parham Jr. No, I'm good. I'm good. To be honest with you, man, I think we run. I just think we run it back with Waller and Morrow. And Morrow, you know what I'm saying? Morrow. Why not? Run it back with Foster and Waller. At this point, if you can't get an upgrade over Foster, and I don't see us going to pay for, a Gronk or, Buddy out of Miami. I think he'll be franchise tagged anyway. Gasecki, I think that's how you say his name. I think he'll be franchise tagged anyway. Just run it back, man. Run it back with Foster and Waller. Let's see what they can do with a guy that knows how to utilize tight ends like that. So my dream pick, there's 2 different scenarios at this point. All right. My favorite player is Kyle Hamilton. If he just somehow, some way fell to 22, that's my dream pick because that's my favorite player in this draft. But that won't happen. If we don't get a Devontae Adams or Allen Robinson in free agency, I'm hoping and praying that Treylon Burks falls to 22. So that's where I am right there, Bill Gates. My dream scenario is Kyle Hamilton, which won't happen. But if we don't get Devontae or don't get Allen Robinson, I'm praying that Treylon Burks falls to 22 out of Arkansas. Let me see. Shout out to everybody in the comment section, you guys. Wipe them feet, hit them thumbs up. Appreciate y'all for being here, man. For real, for real. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet, man. King Savage. What about Drake London at 22? I think he'll be gone already. I think Philly may scoop him up if they don't get like a Burks or something. Somebody's going to scoop him up before we do. I don't think we take a receiver in round one. I really don't. I really, really don't. I don't. I think we address that in free agency. Would you move up to take Hamilton, Docs 1 and in next year's second? You mean just to give up just next year's second or next year's first and second? I wouldn't give all that up for a safety. As much as I love Kyle Hamilton, I'm not going to do all that. If it only costs us a second next year, which it won't, I definitely would do that. But next year's second and a fifth, definitely. Kyle Hamilton's going to be a dog, bro. He's going to be an all-pro player. He's going to be an all-pro player, man. I'm telling you right now, he'll be an all-pro player. But Drake London, man, is cool. I'm a fan of him. But the more and more I start watching shit to it and I start looking more, man. Look, there's a few receivers I want in this draft. And Drake London was one of them. He's still a top 10 receiver in my books. But I would rather have Garrett Wilson, Burks, maybe even a David Bell over Drake London. Just being real. Just being real. I do like Drake London, but that broken ankle was a little nerve-wracking. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to fall in love with the idea of Garrett Wilson, man. If he is there at 22, bruh, Garrett Wilson is my guy. Him and Treylon Burks are like 1A, 1B now to me in this process now. Point blank, period. Parham versus Jones was fun to watch at Senior Bowl. Shout out to EJ, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. I like Parham, man. I like Parham. Definitely do. Getting rid of Wilder. He's slow. Who are you talking about? Wasted. Like Christian Watson as well. I do. I'm talking about more like first round talent. I don't think Christian Watson goes in the first round. Sky Moore is a sleeper. He damn near Ruggs 2.0, but better route running. I like Sky Moore out of Western Michigan as well. Still like Robinson out of Kentucky. Bro, this is just a very, very deep draft in terms of wide receivers. That's why, like, if a Garrett Wilson or a Treylon Burks isn't there at 22, I'm not really too worried about it because you can go get a Jahad Dotson out of Penn State in the second round probably. He'll probably fall. You know what I'm saying? You can get a Christian Watson, you know what I'm saying? Former Bison out of South Dakota in the second round. Sky Moore may fall to the third. You know what I mean? So this is a very, very, very deep wide receiver class. I'm not too worried about it. I think we get a great wide receiver in free agency and a great wide receiver in the draft in the middle rounds. A lot of talent in this team. This is facts. Yep, Greg, that's facts, bro. John Mechie may be there in the third round. If you can get Mechie, dog, and he's healthy, oh my God, bro. Crazy. Crazy. And I'm starting to see that a lot more, Raider Mike. I'm starting to see a lot of people say that. He won't be able to separate in the NFL. Physical corners will take him out of games. I'm starting to see more of that from scouts and even film. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of nerve-wracking. Coming off that ankle injury and not knowing this may be another big body guy like Brian Edwards that can't find separation at the next level. You guys want to take a chance on a guy that, just like Brian Edwards coming out of South Carolina, had foot issues, right? And now, shit, he's not separating at the next level. Everybody's sleeping on Alec Pierce from yep. I like him a lot too, EC. But that's cool. He'll be there. He'll be there maybe second, third round. I think he may even fall to the third, to be honest. I like Alec Pierce. I do. I like the running back over there in Cincinnati as well. He's a dog. To Kelvin Benjamin 2.0. Wasted. I can definitely see that. I can definitely see that. You talking about Drake London, right? Damn, Q said Drake London is Andre Holmes 2.0. Holy shit. Damn. You know what's funny? We started talking about Tariq Woolen, me, Wasted, just in the group chat and then on lives. It's crazy, man, how much this guy's name is like rising up boards now. That is crazy, bro. Like seeing this guy 6'4" out of the University of Texas, San Antonio, former wide receiver, moved him to corner because he had hands issues playing wide receiver. It's crazy to see how much this guy is rising up people's boards now. That's crazy. Hassan Haskins, 6'1" speed and power out of Michigan, Jason. I like Hassan Haskins. He could be one of them big workhorse running backs at the next level. I definitely agree with you. There you go. I just talked about him. I love David Bell. I think David Bell is going to be great at the next level. Great. Out of Purdue. They said he's supposed to run a 4.22 at 6'4", 205. That's crazy. They said this guy can potentially break John Ross's record 40 times. That's crazy. Sidcal, I'm in the minority with this. I'm a Nakobe Dean fan. I like Nakobe Dean a lot. But the more and more I look at it, the more and more I don't want to take him in the first round. I don't want a linebacker in the first round. I don't. Unless if Devin Lloyd falls at 22, then you have to think about it, right? You have to think about it. And, I've been pretty strong. My stance has been pretty strong on, Devin Lloyd not looking too good in that in the championship game for him or his bowl game. You know what I'm saying? And looking cool at the Senior Bowl. But if he's there at 22, you got to look at Devin Lloyd. But Nakobe Dean, I'm good. If he's in the second, definitely. But I don't think he falls to the second round at all. But yeah, I see Mel Kiper say that. I don't see us taking Nakobe Dean in the first round. I don't. I definitely don't. Lloyd's going to be an all-pro. Tyler Batty, running back out of Missouri, would be a perfect fit in the middle. I want Pierre Strong Jr., man. That's my guy. That is my guy. But I definitely like Tyler Batty as well. Darian Butler, Ram Cam. Darian Butler, are you talking about ASU, Arizona State? I can definitely see the Eagles taking Nakobe Dean. Wasted. I can definitely see that. Bell or Joseph as a fourth or fifth rounder. Do you mean David Bell, Greek? Because he's not going to make it there, brother. David Bell would be gone in the first 2 rounds. And are you talking about Joseph? Are you talking about Kirby Joseph out of Illinois, the safety? Is that who you're talking about? I think he'll be gone before then too. He'll be gone in the second and third round. Let me see. Yeah. Mr. Took Your Soul. Yeah, bro, I'm good. Like, I can get a linebacker in the second, third round. Ram, that's my cousin. That's what's up, bro. Hey, he'll have a good chance if he got drafted with us to come in because, playing with his former coach, Antonio Pierce. I think that'd be a great match. Yes, Joseph is a dog, bed cover corner, not named Hamilton. Or you mean best cover corner, not named Hamilton? I like Joseph. I like Kirby Joseph. Definitely do. I'm going to spend all day today, you guys. After this open house with my sons, I'm gonna be watching a lot of film, a lot of tape. Today, I'm really thinking about going to get me some some therapy, man, some tattoo therapy, man. I think it's about time to get my arms and my neck and everything whacked all over the place. Bat, 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 bat. I think it's time, man. I need some ink therapy. Juju, nah, Valley, I'm good. People tend to forget, man, that he does most of his work in the slot. Like, you know, so, well, his best work in the slot. I know he can play on the outside, but he's not really that great on the outside. And we already got Hunter Renfro. So I don't know why we would pay Juju to come in. The only guy that I would pay that works primarily out of the slot is Christian Kirk in free agency. I'm good off Juju, man. JoJo Demond, linebacker, and Michael right corner. Late rounders. JoJo might go faster. JoJo, is it Nebraska, Jason, or is that Wisconsin? One of them schools. I like Michael Wright too. Michael Wright. Oregon, right? Oregon? EJ, facts. Christian Kirk over Juju 10 times out of 10. This is facts. Facts, my brother. Yeah, Nebraska. JoJo's dope. Raider guy, happy birthday, my brother. Happy birthday, brother. Shout out to my dog, man. Shout out to my city, Sacramento, man. Shout out to my guy, Raiders guy. Leo Chanel is nice. Wisconsin guy. Definitely. Let me see. Nah, man, he's from USC and balled out, so why not take a USC talent wide receiver? I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, but look, there's a lot of wide receivers that came out of USC. Keyshawn Johnson, which was really good. Nelson Aguilar, which is cool. I mean, look, yeah, but I mean, just because he's a USC guy doesn't mean you go get a USC guy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think, and I may get beat up for this because I know a lot of you guys are from Southern California and a lot of you guys are USC fans, but a lot of those guys from USC are boomer bust talent. Let's just be honest. A lot of boomer bust. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just shit. Look, Reggie Bush didn't really produce at the next level, and he's probably the best college player ever. Then you want to go corner? We can go quarterbacks with Matt Leinart and Carson Palmer and all these other guys. You know what I'm saying? Like Butt Fumble Sanchez. USC is a very, very boomer bust school. You know what I mean? Simple and plain. So I'm not mad if we even stay away from USC, to be honest. I mean, I know they just changed the trajectory of their team with going out and getting Lincoln Kennedy. You know what I'm saying? So they'll have a lot more talent over there to work with. But up to this point, I'm cool, bro. It's very, very boomer bust over there. Mike Williams as well, wasted. And, you know, wait, Mike Williams. Oh, yeah, he's talking about old school Mike Williams. You see, can McDaniels get more out of Edwards? Carl, I appreciate you, man. You and Wasted, best channels on YouTube. I appreciate you, brother. I hope. I mean, I'll tell you something that this is gonna be the best offense that Brian Edwards has been a part of. So you would hope that he'd be a part of it, right? But also, you guys got to realize now we have a GM and we have a head coach that has no attachments to Brian Edwards. So if he doesn't look good, he ain't gonna get no burn. Look, I'm so tired of hearing about how great Brian Edwards is at camp. If that shit don't translate to Sundays, at this point, I don't give a fuck no more. I don't care. And I was a huge fan of him coming out of South Carolina. Huge fan. I was very happy when we drafted him in the 3rd round. But at the end of the day, man, if you're not gonna step up at the next level, I'm just kind of done with it. And is Edwards gonna eat at the next level in this system? Josh McDaniels loves his tight ends. He loves his slot receivers. He loves his running backs. So I don't know. Shit, he may be the odd man out, to be honest. Because if you go get a Devontae Adams or Allen Robinson, how many balls can go around? Pause. I don't see him getting the ball too much at all. If we go, which we are going to get a wide receiver one, you guys. And then what? Between Waller, Hunter, wide receiver one, Kenyon out the backfield, where's Brian Edwards lie? Like, where does he lie? I don't know. Eddie, I said boom or bust, my brother. Boom or bust. We all know Troy Polamalu was one of the best safeties ever. But I'm just saying, boom or bust is boom or bust talent. Hey, and I'm one of those guys that said, that Brian Edwards had that build, you know what I'm saying? Like a TO. And he looked more like OT Genesis than the TO. Shit. Shout out to Devin, man. Hi, Docs. What DT do we take in the draft? Devontae Wyatt, Jordan Davis, or Travis Jones? I think that Travis Jones is the safest bet at this point, because he'll be there in the second round. So I think we may take a chance on him out of Connecticut. I think Devontae Wyatt and Jordan Davis both may still be. You know what? Devontae Wyatt may be there in the second round. I think somebody's going to reach on Jordan Davis. I'm going to be honest, you guys. I'm sorry. If Jordan Davis is there at 22, I'm taking him. I know, like I said before, I know we all might be on a different page with that. If Jordan Davis is there, I'm taking him. You just can't teach those measurables, man. I think if with the right coaching, with the Patrick Graham around him, this guy can be an all-pro year in and year out. But if Jordan Davis is there, I'm taking him. If Devontae Wyatt and Travis Jones are both there in the second round, I'm taking Devontae Wyatt. I think Travis Jones is like my fourth favorite defensive tackle in this draft. Let me see. What round do we draft a corner? Smitty, it depends, brother. Whoever's on the board. You know what I'm saying? If there's still a fire first round talent there in the second round, you go get your corner in the second round. If there's someone that falls to the third, go get him in the third. I wouldn't be mad about going to get Tariq Woolen in the third round if he's still there. At this point, there's no corner outside of Stingley or Sauce Gardner that I would take in the first round at 22, even though I'm starting to get more and more on the Andrew Booth train, you guys, out of Clemson. I'm starting to get more and more on the Andrew Booth train. I watched some more of his film yesterday. Really, really becoming a huge Andrew Booth fan. But I'm still putting, Sauce Gardner and Stingley over him. But I think Stingley would be gone in the first 10 round. The first 10 picks. I like Elam's cool, EJ. Elam's cool. I'm not a huge Elam fan, though. I'm just not. I'm not a huge Elam fan. Docs, what do you think we do with Tyron Johnson? Return kicks, punts. Hopefully a big play here or there. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Tyron Johnson is still young. I think he can thrive in this system as well. We all know he got speed. But wide receiver 4, Curtis, and that's not even bad. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I think he pretty much replaces Zay Jones. That's what I think. Zay Jones is a free agent. He's going to walk. Somebody's probably going to overpay him. You already signed Tyron Johnson to a 2-year deal. Pretty much replaces Zay Jones at this point, I would assume. You know what I'm saying? I know Zay, I know the measurables are a little different on both of them, but I think he's pretty much takes Zay Jones' job. He can be that Welker, Danny Amendola type role. I wouldn't be mad about that. Could you? Look, if we can get the best out of Tyron Johnson, him and Hunter Renfrow can eat together. But I need to see it. I'm not going to jump the gun and say this is going to be the next guy. I was very excited when we picked him up. Because I seen those big splash plays that he had with the Chargers. Tyron Johnson could be nice in the right situation. And I think he is in the right situation, but I just have to see it first. I gotta see the production. There's a vid where Jordan Davis is slimmed down. If Jordan Davis becomes a 3-down guy, NFL ain't ready for that, bro. The NFL ain't ready for that. The NFL ain't ready for that. If Jordan Davis gets to the quarterback and plays the run how he plays the run, the NFL ain't ready for that. Yeah, Raider Mike, that's why I'm not that high on Dotson out of Penn State. Wipe them feet, you guys. Hit them thumbs up. Kyler Gordon, yep. Maybe better than McDuffie. I like them both. I think McDuffie's better, though. I think McDuffie's more NFL ready. And this may not make any sense to you, Greg, but Trent McDuffie's more NFL ready right now, but Kyler Gordon has more potential. If you get what I'm saying. Like, I think that at the next level, Kyler Gordon can be better than Trent McDuffie, but right now, Trent McDuffie's ready to go. I would love it, Brave. I would love it, bro. I would love it. Spitty, I love McDuffie as well. Definitely a fan of McDuffie. I like him better than Elam. I think McDuffie's my third, fourth corner on my draft board. Stingley, Sauce Gardner, Andrew Booth, McDuffie. I think that's, you know what? I need to come out with a draft board. I need to do a live where we do top positions and draft boards. I think I'm gonna do that. Tony, like Trayvon Walker a lot. The edge out of Georgia, that's, to me, that's not really a need. Yeah, higher ceiling. I could see it. There you go. Farrell, I like Elam, bro. I'm just not in love with Elam. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how Elam is going to be at the next level. I don't know. I think he's a little overrated, bro, to be honest. Jesse says, I want to bring in Case Keenum as our backup. Bro, I just think there's so many better backups. I'd rather have Jacoby Brissett. I'd rather bring back Marcus Mariota. I think Marcus Mariota is the best backup that DC's ever had. I'd bring back Mariota. I'd bring Jacoby Brissett in over him. Case Keenum will probably be like number 5 on my list, but I still want to draft one too. Definitely want to still draft one. We need a young quarterback that we could potentially groom in the later rounds. Not early. Strong. I think somebody reaches for him early because of his measurables. You can't teach 6'5", man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's 6'5". That's different. You know what I mean? Oh, I like McCreary from Auburn as well. Facts, Raider Mike. I like McCreary. He'll definitely be in my top 5. He may be 4 or 5. He's over Elam in my books as well. I like Roger McCreary. What do you think is the first signing for the Raiders going to be? Let me ask you guys this. And I like that question, Greek. Shout out to you. Do you think it's a splash pickup? You guys think it's this is Vegas? This is a new front office, new coaching staff. Do we make that splash, that big Vegas move right when free agency hits? Like, boom, Devontae Adams is a Raider. Or boom, Allen Robinson is a Raider. Or are you more modest? You go get your right tackle, Morgan Moses. You go get a guard, or do you go get a Corbett or something? Like, is it a little more modest? What do you think happens? Because this front office could have a little bit of pressure on it playing in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Braves says Calais Campbell from the Ravens. Okay. Walker could be a future Yannick replacement. I think Kuntz is, bro. I think Kuntz is the replacement. Raiders guy says all chips in. My apologies, you guys. My allergies are kicking my ass. I was blowing my nose all night last night. JC Jackson, Greg, okay. I like that. Look, I would not be mad if we went and got JC Jackson, dog. I'd be fucking excited, bro. I'd be actually really excited because then we can go get like a Christian Kirk or you know, more of those B tier, tier two wide receivers in free agency. You can get Wan'Dale Robinson, Devon, in the second or third round. Shout out to Raider Kid, man. You were the first Raiders content creator I subscribed to and one of my favorites, but you kill me with that trade car bull. Hey, man, I don't even know the last time I said trade car. All I'm gonna say is this, bro, and shout out to you for the nice words. If you can upgrade, you upgrade, bro. Simple and plain. The end. I'm just a huge advocate, man, for getting better. Like I say this all the time, you guys. We don't have one player on this roster that's the best player at their position in the NFL. So everybody is expendable. I'm sorry. If DC is a top 10 quarterback, right? Say he's number 10, and there's 9 quarterbacks better than him, I'd take all 9 of them over him because it's an upgrade. If Waller is the number 3 best tight end and George Kittle and Travis Kelce are the 2 better than him, then what? I'm upgrading. I'm going to go get Kelce. That's just me. I'm sorry. I'm upgrading. Even if the upgrade is 45 to 50 million, Julio, hey, man, look. But yeah, Raider Kid, Carr is going to be around. He'll be around. He is our quarterback for the foreseeable future. I don't remember the last time I said trade Carr. That's what's so crazy. I think you may not have watched the last 40, 50 videos. Yeah, I mean, all I said was if anybody brought it up, I said upgrade. If you can upgrade it, you make the move. Desmond Ridder will be gone OC a little early out of Cincinnati. There's going to be a run on quarterbacks. As much as everybody says this quarterback draft class is bad, trust me, people are going to take chances. Let's look at this. What if Ridder is there in the second or third round and Seattle knows that Russell Wilson is going to be gone here soon? Why not go get a Desmond Ridder? You know what I'm saying? Like, or if the Washington football team is on the clock and they don't get one in the first round and Desmond Ridder is there in the second round, why not take a chance on him? He won't be there in the later rounds, OC. Pretty much what I'm trying to say is, brother, he'll be gone. Kid, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, King. Appreciate you, my brother. I just realized all 3 are the best. Hey, man, facts. Crazy, right, Harris? Crazy as shit. You got Kelce, you got George Kittle. Then you got the Mark Andrews of the world, the Gesicki's of the world. CBS wants Carr traded for Wilson. I don't think it's worth it. Too much to give up. Extend Carr and build. I'm not against that. Definitely not against that. I think, what is Russell Wilson owe this year, you guys? Is it 38, 39 million? 38, 39 million? I'm just at the point where I don't really want to talk about the Russell Wilsons and stuff anymore because I think it's a pipe dream. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Commanders, Daniel, Washington football team, whatever the fuck you want to call them. I can't keep up with them guys, man. I'm with you on that, Farrell. I'm definitely with you on that, bro. What do you think we do about right tackle? Get one in free agency? Or we're going to get one in free agency, number one. That's what I think. I think we go get a Morgan Moses, 30-year-old guy, you know what I'm saying, from the Jets. Go get him. He's a veteran, durable. That's my guy to bring in. And then you can go draft a guard in the draft. That's what I would do. Go get you a nice guard in the draft. Go get a Morgan Moses in free agency. Scout, fuck you, man. And I cut my finger open. That's why I got Band-Aid on my shit. Fuck you, Scout. Shout out to my little brother, Scout. Gibby, man, I was looking forward to it, bro. I was looking forward to it, bro. Bacteria, Orlando Brown wants to be a left tackle. He wants to get paid left tackle money. That's what he wants to do. Oh, I don't think he moves back to right tackle at all. Moses or possibly Leo Collins. I would love to bring in Collins too. Definitely. Good Mike, I agree with you, bro. He's both. I mean, he was actually drafted as a right tackle. Then I think Ronnie Stanley went down in Baltimore. Their left tackle. He moved to left, and then he wanted to stay at left, so he got traded. He asked Baltimore to trade him. Went to Kansas City and was their left tackle, I believe. Right? Orlando Brown wants to be a left tackle. He wants to get paid left tackle money. Point blank. Period. That's what it's about. When Baltimore's starting left tackle, Stanley went down. Orlando Brown took it upon himself to say, I want left tackle money. And I get it. It's a business at the end of the day. Bill Gates, Graphk, are you going to roast me if I show up to the draft in a Jamarcus Russell jersey? Nah, bro. Fuck it. Pull up. Pull up. Nah, you don't pay Brown at left tackle and move Miller to right tackle. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. That's not a guy I would bring in to do it. I like Brown more at right tackle, to be honest. If you're going to bring in somebody, you go get Laramie. You know what I'm saying? You go get Laramie from the Texans. If you're going to pay big money for a left tackle, go get Tunsil from the Texans. They're trying to trade him and get rid of his contract right now. I like Allen Robinson as well. Definitely do. I think that he will be a Raider if Davante Adams is not a Raider. Look, man, Jamarcus Russell was still drafted to the Raiders, man. At the end of the day, I'm not going to kill you for having a Jamarcus Russell jersey. Now, if you pull up in an Antonio Brown jersey, you know, then I might want all the smoke. Take this shit off. Oh, you guys, one thing I'm going to tell y'all. In another 45 minutes to an hour, I should be live on Raid the Tapes channel as well. We're supposed to be doing something over there, like a quick 20, 30-minute segment. So you guys stay tuned for that as well. I'm not done over here yet. I'm not done. I'm going to still go live for a little while longer. But keep an eye on Raid the Tapes channel. My brother's put something together, and I'm supposed to be over there with him rocking. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Bro, Greg, I'm trying to tell you, bro. So that's what I was saying, man. If you can give up your first and a fourth this year to go get Laramie Tunsil and Cooks, I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck. Take my first and my fourth. Bring me both of those guys. Shit. I'd do it. If Davante Adams is out of the equation, go do it. That's just me though. Hey, I'm trying to go big or go home. You feel me? Vegas, man, the lights. The lights, you guys. The lights. I can't, bro. I'm going to be working. I'm going to be working the whole draft. I'm going to be podcasting day 1, day 2, and day 3. I'll be live the whole time. So I don't have any time to sleep. I'm going to be in Vegas on crystal meth mode. Oh, you meant the Russell jersey. I like that question, Tony. What gave you the inspiration to become a Raiders content creator? I wanted to do a show that I wanted to watch. You know what I'm saying? And that's no shade to nobody else because I love everybody. But I just wanted to do a show that I would want to watch. That's what it was about. You know what I mean? I put together a show that I would be interested in watching and just in hopes of that other people would want to watch it. You know what I'm saying? So that was my inspiration, brother. I've I've been a crazy Raider fan my whole life. Like, this isn't just these past 2 years you guys see me on YouTube. It's pretty pathetic how much of a huge diehard Raider fan I am. So, I just wanted to put that into the world and let the world see it, man. I wanted to put a show together that other people that I would enjoy first, and then hopes that everybody else would enjoy it as well. You know what I'm saying? Jesse, I should be live tonight as well, King. Definitely. I'm trying to put something together tonight. Let me see. Feet white was good. Super Deuce was good with you, King. Wipe them feet, y'all. Wipe them feet. Hit them thumbs up. Jermaine Johnson might very well end up the best edge rusher. Yep. Huge. Hey, I'm a huge fan of him. I think he'll be gone in the first 10 picks. He says, I watch all the Raiders channels, but tend to lock in on Docs and waste it. And I appreciate you for that, King. I appreciate you for that, brother. For real. That means a lot to me, man. Shout out to my dog, Smitty 5K. I'm thinking about going to get a 4K camera, man. I think about really investing, man, and going to get me a 4K joint. Thinking about going to Best Buy and just biting the bullet, man. Gates, he hit me up. You know what? Let me ask him real quick. Greg, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. He said we get to see Doc's boogers in 4K. Yo, hey, I'm live right now, so don't say nothing crazy. Hey, you still going live?
Yeah, I'm saying something up right now. It's good.
All right, you still want me to pull up over there?
Yeah.
All right, but damn, bro, what the fuck kind of quality? What you on right now?
My iPhone.
Oh, you got the back blurred out?
What you mean?
That shit look clean as shit, bro.
Nah, yeah, that's the. I don't know. They've been doing that. They've been doing that, and they'll make it to where it's like it's autofocus.
That shit look crazy, bro. Yeah. All right, well, shit, yeah, chat. I'll be over there in about 45 minutes, hour.
Yep, 45 minutes.
All right, bet. Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, about hour 15, 45 minutes because around 9:30.
All right, bet. Just send me the link over, brother. I'll be over there.
Yes, sir.
All right. Tell him say what's up.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother Ray. I'm gonna see you in a minute, buddy.
Sir.
All right. Shout out to my brother Ray, man. My Sacramento brethren. Go to a photo store and buy a used one. I'm gonna go online and look for one too. Facts. Let me see. Dangerfield, what's good with you, King? Are there any free agents or people in the draft? Airborne. I like that. I like that question. The only guy that, and then I'm a little worried about New England going and chasing New England guys, right? That's if Jacoby Myers is a restricted free agent, wide receiver with the Patriots. I just hope Josh McDaniels doesn't do anything crazy to bring one of his guys in. Or Trent Brown. Overpaying him to bring him in. You know what I'm saying? Overpaying Dante Hightower, a aging linebacker with the Patriots. That's more what I'm worried about. Us going and chasing former Patriots and trying to do what they did over there. In the draft, I'm not really too worried. I think Ziegler knows what he's doing. I'm not too worried about it. I'm really not too worried about it at all. But good question there, boy. I like that question, brother. Will Stingley fall based on not working out the combine? Nah, strong not at all. I mean, shit, Stingley didn't even play this past year in college, and he'll still be a top 5 pick or top 10 pick at the least. Stingley's that good. Like for real. Like he's a shutdown corner at the next level. So look, I don't think he falls at all. If he does, shit. If he somehow, some way fell to 22, I'm grabbing a corner in the first round. Period. Point blank. Sergio, I appreciate you, brother. Let me see. Rockin' steady. I want Waller and Devontae, bro. I don't want to trade Waller for Devontae Adams. I want both of them. That's the reason why you go get a true number one receiver. You know what I'm saying? Because you got one of the best tight ends in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why the Chiefs are so successful, you guys, year in and year out, because they got Kelsey and Tyreek Hill. You know what I'm saying? They got a number one and a number one. You know what I'm saying? If you match up Devontae Adams with Darren Waller and then a Hunter Renfro in the slot, bro, it's over. It's over, bro. Like, it's just, I'm not trading Waller for Devontae. I want both of them. I want them both there, and you can make it happen. If he's not a Green Bay Packer, you can make that happen. You don't have to give up Waller to get Devontae Adams. Yeah, Greg. Stingley's top 10 for sure. Loco said, get a dope fiend to hunt you down a 4K camera for the low. If I was home, if I was in Sacramento, I definitely would. Let me see. Omnicron said, let me remind you, the trade car began after the Chicago Bear game. That was a tough, and I was there, bro. I was there. That was a tough game. Tough game, bro. Tough game. It's Cooks and no, it's not, Josh. That's over $30 million dedicated to two receivers. Like well over. And if you go get Devontae Adams, you don't need a Brandon Cooks. Hey, the thing with this is though, Greg, you don't have to trade, you don't have to use any draft capital on Trent Brown. Trent Brown is a free agent. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go get Falele or whatever, however you say his name, out of Minnesota, I believe, you still got to give up some draft capital, which will probably be a second, third rounder, right? I think he goes in the second. Somebody may even reach for him in the first. You see it year in and year out. Damn, my allergies is kicking my ass. But I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather, and this y'all gonna kill me for it. I'd rather have Trent Brown to go than use some draft capital on Falele. I'd bring him back in hopes that he just wants to make this thing work. He wants to show Raidernation, you know what? I am the guy, you know what I mean, that you guys seen me in year one with, and I'm gonna prove that this year. You know what I mean? If I'm the Raiders, if I bring in Trent Brown, I'll bring him in on a 1-year deal, maybe a team option the second year with heavy incentives, and just hope that he can return to that form. I like Trevor Penning flows. I would not want to take him, man, in the first round. I wouldn't. I would not. I'd rather have a Cross. I'd rather have a Kenyon Green guard. I'd rather do anything than go grab a Trevor Penning. I like Trevor Penning, but I don't want to take him in the first round. He's an option though. He's definitely an option. He was a Pro Bowl and went healthy. Facts. Yep. A lot of conversations are going to be going on this week, you guys. Facts in terms of trades, everything. This is a huge week for the NFL right now. Huge week. For those who don't know, the combine starts today. I don't know what. Let me see. I don't know what is going on today in terms of the combine. Let me look this up real quick. Let me see what is actually going on. I don't think 40 times are going on today. Who will run the fastest 40 at the NFL Combine? Who's poised to dominate the bench press? NFL Combine week is big for all running backs in attendance. Damn, man, this shows you guys how dominant the SEC is over every other division, like every other conference. Number of participants in the NFL Combine per conference. SEC, 82. Big 10, 54. Pac-12, 36. Big 12, 35, ACC 34, AAC 20, Mountain West Conference 14, Independent 8, USA, CS USA 7, the MAC 7, Sunbelt 6. SEC is fucking crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. Yeah, they go by position. Leatherman. Going to be hella better with the power scheme. He was not a zone guy. Facts. He's going to be great this year. I really believe it. I think he's going to be great. If he can eliminate all those turnovers, you guys, turnovers, those penalties, those boneheaded penalties, false starts, holdings, if he can get those out of his system, he can be great. Alex Leatherwood can be great in this new system. I'm telling you right now, he can be great, but he has to stop with the bonehead penalties. And that trend has followed him from college. You know what I'm saying? He led, I think he led college football the last year that he was there in penalties. He was the most penalized offensive lineman in college. If he can get that out of his system, Leatherwood can be great. Leatherwood can be great. John, they're going to, even if they're not, because of, they're not supposed to technically, but they will. They'll definitely be talking about it. Shout to Scout, man. Something to watch this year is the cap space may only be $20 million this year, but it's projected $151.5 million in 2023 and $223 in 2024. They can backload so many contracts. My dog. Crazy. That's crazy. Shout out to Watts. He's been saying the same thing about 2023. A lot of money that you can free up. A lot. You can make a lot of things happen this year with backloading contracts. This is facts. Same thing with DC. Let them eat later on. Shit, keep them at 19 this year. 19-9. Let me see. Jason says, go get some sleeves, Docs, and be somebody. Calvin Ridley for a fifth. I just don't know, bro. It looks as though Atlanta. I seen something today. I seen a tweet that said that they want to get rid of him. They're trying to trade him and save him $11 million towards their cap. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But Calvin Ridley for a fifth. They took a fifth. I'd definitely do it. On his last year of his contract for a fifth. I mean, shit. I mean, let's be honest. A fifth rounder. Even if it don't pan out for Calvin Ridley, you gave up a fifth. I wouldn't be mad about that. Restructure Colton also to save 11.8. Bro, that's damn near $12 million right there, Scout. We can save just like that. I definitely think that that's going to happen, though. I think we spoke about that a few days ago on one of the lives. We do so many of them, man. Can't even keep up with what the hell we be talking about. But I know we talked about restructuring Colton would save us a lot of money. That's crazy. Restructure Colton, you save 11.8. Crazy. Shout out to my brother Justin saying, good morning, Graphk. Combine is okay for measurables. For me, it's all about the production on the field. Talk that shit, my brother. I think it's on NFL Network, Josh Davis, or is it ESPN? It's ESPN or NFL Network, one of them. AC, what's good, King? Watts, exactly. You got 2 fifth-rounders, back-to-back picks. If Atlanta took one, definitely, but somebody would give up something more in return for him. I mean, I could see Philly giving up a third or something or a second. Shit, they got 3 first-round picks. NFL Network. Big bro Thor, what's good with you, King? Let me bring it up. I'm going to bring it up. Let me bring it up. Let me look it up. Said just blog, baby. Just blog, baby. Oh, shit. There I go again, y'all. There I go again. Let me get the hell out of here, man. If I fuck around, be broke. Let's go over it. Let's see what they got. Seven round. What the fuck? There we go. 48 seconds ago. So this is fresh, y'all. Josh, what's good with you, King? My bad, y'all. My bad. I forgot that shit was up. That white Darren Waller jersey been calling me, man. Shit calling me, man. All right, let's go over this. Shout out to everybody still in the comment section. I know it's early, you guys, you know what I mean? So I didn't expect 1 million people to pull up. But shout out to the 300 people pretty much that have been rocking with me this whole time. I appreciate you guys. Wipe them feet, man. Hit them thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed yet, man, please hit that subscribe button. Right now, we're about to go over to Just Blog, baby. 7-round mock draft. I want to see what this looks like. I want to see if these guys have been watching our moves. Nah, but real talk. Shout out to Mario, man, over there. Just Blog, baby. Let's see what they're talking about. Let's see what they're talking about. Let's see what they're talking about. Round 1, Tyler Linderbaum. Not mad about that. Raiders need offensive linemen at pretty much every slot, including center. Andre James began to turn in solid performances in the latter stretch of the season, but is he the long-term answer? Here's the conundrum. Tyler Linderbaum is being heralded as a top 10 pick. Some are going as far as calling him a generational talent, which I agree with. If he falls to 22, the Raiders cannot afford to let such a talent slip by. I agree. I'm not mad about that. Tyler Linderbaum at 22, cool. All right, straight. David Bell. I love this pick. One of the most pressing needs for the Raiders, other than their line, is wide receiving core. Everyone knows Hunter Renfrow isn't going anywhere, and while Zay Jones can continue as a Raider due to Carr's trust in him, though making some clutch catches will help too, the team goes with David Bell. I like that, man. I definitely like that. 6'2", enough size and speed to perform at the next level. He's able to manhandle cornerbacks with his brawn and will get you yards after the catch with his noticeable burst. It's too early for this shit, man. It's too early for this shit. I like this, though. I definitely like this so far. Let me see. I like this. Tyler Linderbaum and David Bell back to back. I like this. Quay Walker. Damn. So they got Quay falling into the third. I like this. I like this a lot. Not a traditionalist in the sense that he's committing to a 3-4 or a 4-3, but rather he'll adjust every week and put every player in a position to succeed regardless of scheme. Walker comes into the NFL as one of the most well-rounded defensive prospects. PFF grades his coverage at 70. It's pretty good. His run defense is 71 and his pass rushing ability at 69.8. 6'4", 240 pounds, but he can move. I like that. I don't think he'll be there in the third round like that, but I really like this mock draft thus far. I like this. Damn, Cade Mays in the fourth? Okay. Talk that shit, Just Blog, baby. Talk that shit. Let's go. Guard out of Tennessee. This is Andy's guy right here, you guys. 6'6", 325 pounds. He's versatile. That's one thing we were talking about with Andy. I love this. PFF awarded him solid grades across the board, most notably a 73.3 grade in run blocking, though his 70.3 pass blocking grade is noteworthy too. Along with versatility, Mays has valuable reps in the power run scheme in college. That's key considering what McDaniels will do as far as running the ball. This pickup would be a lot of upside in the fourth round, no doubt about it. I like the Cade Mays pick. Man, okay. See, I like, man, okay, this is actually a really, really good draft, you guys. Got our defensive tackle at 163. Matt Henningsen was a guy I watched in passing during the Shrine Bowl, so it's a real blah. Extra pursuit will serve him well in the NFL. Run defense, 84.3, which is remarkable. That's his run defense, you guys. That's great for a defensive tackle. He showed in college an ability to obliterate blockers in front of him. In fact, He'll likely command double teams because he constantly blows by offensive linemen with reckless abandon. I like that. A versatile lineman that can line up anywhere in the line of scrimmage. Graham will be able to make use of him as an inside defensive tackle or on the edge. We can go cornerback at 164, but adding another tackle prospect makes sense here. I like this pickup. I like this, man. He stands at 6'8". God damn. 334. Yo, what the fuck? That ain't him. That can't be him. Oh, okay. I'm talking. That's my offensive tackle. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, I've never heard of this guy. TCU, Abina Aziz, offensive tackle in the 5th or in the 6th. I like to or back to back in the 5th. Round 7. Oh my God. Now he just fucked it up. He fucked it up, y'all. He fucked it up. He fucked it up. At this point, fuck the whole draft. Throw that shit away. Throw the whole mock draft away. Throw it away. Throw it away. As a Notre Dame fan, just throw this whole mock draft away. Shout out to Josh McDaniels, man. We got Jack Cohn in the 7th round. Just throw this shit away, man. Just throw the whole draft away. Everything I said nice about this mock draft, I didn't mean any of it, you guys. I didn't mean any of it. The Tyler Linderbaum pick, the David Bell pick, yeah, man. Walker out of Georgia. Look, everything was horrible. This was a terrible mock draft. I'm going to get this off of my screen. Yeah, man. There we go. So crazy. It's crazy how you just go from just way up here to just defeated. Damn, I was having a really good day. Really, really good day for a good 5 minutes reading that shit. Shit just fucked me up. Crazy. Yeah. All this shit. But let me see. That shit was wild, man. AC shit the bed completely after 6 great rounds. I just want to go back to bed now, bro. I just want to go back to bed, man. I think I'm about to go lay down for 30 minutes before Ready to Tape live starts, man. I'm pissed. Nah, I'm fucking around. But yeah, man, hour and a half in, you guys. Real quick, in a half an hour, I will be over at my brother Raid the Tapes channel. I don't know what he has planned. He definitely wants to talk about some things. So I'm definitely going to pull up over there and speak with Raid the Tape. If you guys are not subscribed yet, please go over to Raid the Tapes and hit that subscribe button. I will be over there. Flood that section and say, Graphk sent you over here, man. You already know what it is. We will be live again tonight, you guys. I actually have a live that I want to break down a few people. Just a heads up, I got a few things that I want to talk about. I wanted to do a live. I was going to do my live today about James Bradbury. I may do that tonight and have talk about a few other things. But yeah, you guys, I appreciate you guys. Thank you, man, for being here. Coffee and Convo. Just came to shoot the shit. Ain't been around for 2 days. Just wanted to come talk with y'all. Get you guys' questions in. You know how this shit goes, man. Ain't nothing like kicking it with your family first thing in the morning, having some coffee and some convo, man. But Raid the Tapes channel in 30 minutes. I'm going to go get me something to eat real quick, power up, and I'll be over there live, man. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And yes, we will be live again later on tonight. My dogs. Wipe them feet on the way out. 1.